say we were back and forward on this a month.
Yeah, because this is sunk into one tile.
It's sunk into one tile, yeah.
The other cool thing is we now have our shield on the wall. And when you look at the two, you nailed it, mate. Well done. The point of having this goldfish bowl arrangement of windows and having this car here is that people are able to come and see it. When there aren't clients booked in, and I would recommend dropping us an email to book an appointment because we don't know when clients are in. If Adam or Gary or both and I are in, the idea is to let people in, come and check out these cars, speak to us, and immerse yourself more in this incredible brand that is Koenigsegg. I'll caveat that with, that doesn't mean that there's going to be a queue around the block and we're going to be letting people in. Please, if you want to come and see this car or any other Koenigsegg's that we happen to have in, drop an email using the email in the description below. Adam will pick it up, and then if and when he has time, that's the best way of doing it. Otherwise, it's going to be a one-in, one-out job, right? And you might be here for months. So anyway, that's the idea.
Of course, in all projects like this, there's countless people involved and lots of people to thank along the way. But the team at Equus did an incredible job of working in Kensington, which brought its own challenges like noise curfews. But they nailed it every step of the way, helping us realize our Koenigsegg dealership in the heart of Britain's capital.
I think this is an honorary moment to celebrate the Driven Group and an opening of one of our first premises. So I think we'll honor it with BRB. Oh no. Sam, how do you abbreviate Equus?
Yeah, it's not going to fit.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate. I think you can jump a small one in there.
A small one.
Come on. There you go. There you go. Yeah, mate. There you go. You ready? Oh, that's nice. The reason that we've worked with you guys on this is ultimately we are an extension of Koenigsegg here. And the projects that we've worked with you guys on in the past, it's all of the stuff you don't see, all of the details, and the fact that you understand what it's like to do a brand extension. How's it been? How's it been working in London, first of all?
London's always fun to work in. All good. A few constraints with working hours, but it's been good, really good fun. Good working with the brands, and certain things we had to follow, different colour schemes.
Yes.
Colour schemes on the walls. We've got the hanger teal, the backdrop, that's a Koenigsegg colour.
So this is an actual Koenigsegg shade, an official brand shade.
Yeah.
So it's called hanger teal.
Hanger teal,
Which is Koenigsegg for grey.
Yes.
But it looks cool. It looks really nice.
The car here.
The car's going to sit fairly central.
Yeah.
And you're going to have desks here and lounge there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Our idea has always been to have one car in here.
Yeah.
Because it's as much of a sort of experiential space. And I think a car like that, you want to be able to stand back from it and like let it breathe. You know, you don't want to stand in that corner. Yeah. So, and it's not like Koenigsegg is just flying around. So, to be honest with you, we'll be fortunate to have 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So, to have one and celebrate that one, and then we'll probably swap it out every now and again.
Yeah.
My next challenge is to get a brand deal with the car stop across the road. Full merch rail here with Ghost Squadron shield on, pretty cool. I think this is the latest heavily embroidered, that's like a really thick embroidered Koenigsegg logo. Summer's coming if you want to go full vibes, so we've got all sorts of things here, but the idea is that this is a standalone Koenigsegg experience, and around the world these are ultra rare. Koenigsegg will often be found in other environments with other cars. This is 100% distilled, pure, exclusive celebration of Koenigsegg, and we just love that we're able to do that. Looking here, this was Monterey Car Week last year, just around the time that they'd announced that there would be a V8 available in the Jumeirah.
Yep.
The year prior to that, when they launched CC850, we had no idea that we would be a Koenigsegg dealership. Fast forward that journey.
Today.
And we've opened the doors of a Koenigsegg.
We've got our shield on the wall. I got into the automotive business because I like cars and I like people. And I used to work once upon a time in a BMW dealership in Colchester. And it just so happened that the drive to work every day was passing the Ferrari dealership.
Okay, that's
cool.
So
that was kind of a motivation in itself.
Yeah.
And then, the working career happened, and then I got a chance to kind of
be a part of that business. And it was like, I've achieved everything I wanted to achieve within the automotive space. And then, well, we met.
Yeah.
And conversations ensued, and I never thought I'd be in a dealership.
Yeah. We didn't either.
No, this is just on another level. So making that transition was actually quite an easy one.
Okay. We've been trading for 12 months without a dealership, and we've sold, to be fair, considering the average order value. We've sold quite a lot of cars.
Good number of orders.
A good number of orders. The journey that we've been really fortunate to go on with Koenigsegg has only been possible because of how family orientated they are, how embracing they are of anyone, and they give you access and they give you time, and I think it would be entirely wrong of us not to continue that mantra and that thing.
Yeah, and it goes with our sentiment that we've always talked about right from conception of this business to today, is that we want to do things differently, not because for the sake of doing it differently, but we believe that the way that we want to do things is better.
If you had told me that I would have seen this GT4 in another country and continent, I would have called you a liar, my good sir. But alas, here we are in a rainy Tokyo, thousands of miles away from Los Angeles, tens of thousands of miles away from London. I just made that up, I don't know. But here we are, cold start in the GT4, making its round around the world. First Europe, then America, and now we're finally conquering Japan, land of the rising sun. So without further ado, let's hop in. Familiar faces, familiar places. Whoa. Day one of the multi-week road trip here across the southern part of Japan. We found ourselves at the Magarigawa track on a very rainy Tuesday, I believe. Starting to lose track of time and day because of all the traveling we've been doing. We went from Taiwan to China, back to LA, now we're back in Japan, 6,800 miles from Los Angeles. We got the Wire R in a exposed carbon red over here. We got the whole squad over here. Got Patrick, Ken Sato's little 718 Spider. We got Mr. Kenneth and Aaron Chun in the Civic Type R. And of course, all the way from LA is Mr. Penfold's GT4. So without further ado, I think we're taking some photos of the Wire R and Patrick's Regera that he just got back from service. So that being said, let's hop on over and take a gander. Wow, this is nice. I can get used to this at the Magarigawa pit lane. Climate controlled from both ends. You got the TV screens over there, you got your cars over here, and of course the Wire R just chilling on that end. And of course we got our little Magula sitting room over here, and of course the Zen garden outside. Now unfortunately the weather is not cooperating today, but with the rain, the photos and videos might look pretty sick. We gotta open up the doors a little bit here, get some airflow in here. I like this little Zen garden they got going on over here. Look at the rocks, nice little bridge. And of course, right here, wire arm. This is pretty interesting. We got the menu here at the Magarigawa Club, and they've listed and basically Excel